Chapter 1, The Invitation. It was on a crisp autumn evening when I first received the letter. The handwriting was elegant, flowing, and yet there was an oddity to it, something that sent a ripple through my calm demeanor. The envelope was thick, ivory-colored, with a faint smell of musk. It had no return address, but the name on the front was unmistakable, Jonathan Crane. I had not heard from Jonathan in years. He was an old friend from my university days, a man whose intellectual pursuits and fascination with the occult had once intrigued me. But after his sudden and unexplained disappearance, I had heard nothing of him. His name had become a whisper among our circle, a ghost of the past. The letter was simple, its contents a mere invitation. Dear friend, I have made a discovery that you will find most fascinating. I invite you to visit me at my estate. Come quickly, for I cannot guarantee the discovery will last. Yours truly, Jonathan Crane. A shiver passed down my spine as I read the words. There was something wrong about the phrasing, a sense of urgency that gnawed at my thoughts. And yet, my curiosity overcame my better judgment. Without hesitation, I decided to leave for the estate, though I knew not what awaited me. Chapter 2, The Hollow House. The journey to Jonathan's estate was long and arduous, the path winding through thick forests and fog-cloaked hills. As I approached, the house loomed ahead like a dark sentinel, its silhouette cut against the dying light of the afternoon sun. It was an imposing structure, Gothic in its design, with towering spires and twisted, wrought iron gates that creaked with the wind. The windows were dark, shrouded in shadows, as though the house had not seen the light of day in decades. As I stood before it, I felt a sense of unease, though I could not explain why. It wasn't the house itself, it was something more, a sensation that something unnatural dwelled within those walls. I approached the door, which opened before I could even touch the knob. It was as though someone was waiting for me. The foyer was vast and grand, with marble floors that seemed to echo under my steps. A large chandelier hung from the ceiling, casting a dim glow, and the air was thick with dust and the faint scent